All right. We're going to do another reading. And we're just going to literally pull the deck out. We're going to shuffle. We're going to see what. We're going to see what communication comes out. How about that wind outside, huh? Hey, Gail. It's nice, isn't it? Blowing all the stuff around everywhere. I'm an air sign. I ain't been having my fan on lately. I just feel like having wind just keeps my energy clear. Knocks off all those dead branches. All right. And a little mixy mix. We're doing relaxing movie day, but apparently a boring movie came on and now I'm over here. I was like, I watched a movie and I was like, okay, the new movie came on and I just don't want to sit here and watch it. I have better things to do. So I was like, all right, maybe we just need to pick a different movie. So that was pretty cool. All right. First card we've got, it says Awakening. I notice the mountains in the V shape. Looks like she's like in a Grand Canyon type of thing. I see the DNA coming off the top of her head. It looks like one of those things that spiral in the... I see like an eye. I see her. She looks like she's holding her breath in. Letting it fuel all of her soul. I call forth the codes of light within my DNA, initiating deep healing and the remembrance of who I truly am. So what's sparking conversation in me with that? How do we know who we truly are? We were born and raised in a society that told us what to do, and each of our parents told us what to do and how to do it. We were supposed to go ride bikes, and that's supposed to be fun, and we were supposed to climb trees. Nowadays, what do they tell us? I don't know. It's all about the generation and the times you were born in, right? But then people even go back deeper. Well, our ancient DNA says we were doing this and this, and then they go back to like outer planet, like where we were on different planets and things. So where are you at on that journey? And where do you need to awaken from there? So this is basically saying, today I had a conversation with myself. When I'm bored, I get motivated. So what I need to do is make myself bored, and then I'll do the things that I've been trying to do. Because if I have my phone in my bed, I'll just do that. And then I stress and get in my head that I'm not doing anything else. If I don't have my phone or my TV and I lay in bed, I'll lay in bed till I'm ready, and then I'm like, all right, I'm going to get up and go do this, because it now actually seems and sounds appealing because I don't have anything else that I would rather be doing that takes less effort. So for me, I want to actually get myself to be bored, and then I could do things. Some people, they get motivated when they're mad, when they have heartbreaks. Like, what motivates you? Or like for these people, like if you go back into how did like your ancestors survive? Well, if we were cavemen, they survived differently. If they were farmers, they survived differently. If they were slaves, they survived differently. If they were aliens who lived with no oxygen, or they used to be like a proton, they survived differently, right? Because we all have like our survival state, our peace state, like we all have different states, right? So this was very, that's what I got when I pulled this. What are you calling forth? What do you think you truly were, or want to be, or are? And what kind of deep healing and remembrance are you expecting, or wanting, or needing at this time? So that's kind of, it's saying that that's what's going on. Nourishment. Again, it's like got that eye in the background. Like, I just, so what, before even reading it, so I just seen like somebody showing how we're here on the flat part. Here's the ice wall, and then here's Nibiru. We're on the planet Nibiru. That's what I just watched a video that brought this to me. And they were like, when you're out here, it's never ending and it's peaceful. So you actually can go here and feel all the things here, like turmoil, pain, attachment, right? And then you're like, oh, this is actually like exciting, not so boring, right? Thrill seeking. And then everyone's like, well, how do you get back out to here? Like, I'm done with that. I want to get back out to here. So that's kind of what this is. Nourishment. I listen to my body's wisdom and give it the nourishment it truly needs. So for me, it's like, are you on Earth or are you on Nibiru? Are you trying to get an experience or are you trying to get out of the experience? What are you calling into your life right now? Like, where are you? I don't know where you are, but this is asking you to see where you are, because then that will lead you to what's next, which is divine birthright. So, okay. Speaking and communicating what's coming to my mind right now. When you're born, you're pure bliss, they say. But when you're born, if I look at it, you come out, you can't breathe, you're suffocating, you're breathing in you're going from an aquatic being to an earth breathing being, and someone spanks you and sucks liquid and you're crying. And are we thinking of that as our birthright? Initially what I thought was your birthright was to be happy and free. Like, not, this person doesn't look like they're burdened with a job. It looks like they woke up and nature dressed them and fed them and they just are there existing. This doesn't look like society. This looks like pure divine existence. So it looks like that was initially our birthright, and then people got involved and started controlling it and manipulating it, and then there seemed to be issues, and so they controlled and manipulated it even more, and then we just kept going. And now there's just so much stuff where it does feel like freedom, but at the same time it's not, and it's just never fully, how it was. And so this looks like you're just trying to at least find a little piece of that again. And then the divine luck and divine fortune. This says, I walk in the frequency of divine fortune, attracting the right opportunities, relationships, and resources with ease. I love that. It looks like little warrior, like bald. They don't look like bald eagles, but like bald eagles when they fight with their talons. I don't know. Fierce warrior, like, that getting to your peace from where you are, you're gonna have to pluck some eyeballs out. I don't know why I want to say that. The talents. You're gonna have to pluck out what you don't want. Like, literally, like, you go out there, which means that you have the ability to pick and choose what is around you. And society has kind of given you the ability to control that too, but again, do we want to involve them? No, we don't. And then the divine luck. The universe delights in blessing me with extraordinary luck and golden opportunities. I was just telling somebody the other day that, do you think that you're lucky? If not, you should start thinking you're lucky. So that way you see the luck that you do have around you. Because if you don't see you're lucky, you won't see your luck. Hence, you will feel unlucky. So try to see the things you don't see around you, because they're there. And when you see them, you'll be happy you've seen them, and you'll feel and you'll see that they exist. And you'll be like, okay, my world has just changed because now I can now see my blessings. And that's what you want. That one was really cool. So it says that the universe delights in blessing me with extraordinary luck and golden opportunities. If you don't have that mindset, you need to work on yourself. If you are trying to call something in, maybe start there. All right. I feel like that's good for now. I will see you guys later. Message me if you'd like a reading.